Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. So I'm going to do this quick video on modern men. We always talk about modern women, but let's talk about these modern men. Just to be fair, just to be fair, all of us guys ain't like prototypical modern. You know what I mean? Like, some of us are striving to do good. I put out the code of conduct. Some people go by the code of conduct. The modern men and their characteristics that I'm about to talk about, they don't got no code of conduct. And that's part of the reason why we seeing a lot of this crime and stuff that we seeing. Code of conduct, trying to get along with your baby mama instead of having her beat up or killed. That kind of stuff. But it's only fair that we discuss some of modern man characteristics. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm on the man's side because I know what we deal with in society with all the weirdo stuff, the freak show stuff, the divorce, the family court. I'm the truth, man. I'm gonna tell you that I'm on the man's side. I am. But like, I can't be on the woman's side. I know too much. I've seen too much. But it's only fair that we discuss some of our imperfections. I ain't gonna say our. They're the modern man, quote unquote. See my quotes? So let's get into it. And this is everybody, but y'all already know that a lot of stuff is us, man. It's everybody though, because you can't tell me it ain't everybody. That's why I can't single out nobody on this particular one. Being a person that works in the correctional field, and I see the cases. They even asked me to look up their case, so I know what they're doing. The first characteristic I want to mention of the modern man is sleeping with another man's wife or girlfriend. You are automatic simp. You are automatic chump. You what's wrong? You costing people billions of dollars just because you don't know how to control yourself. Y'all be flirting with these women, then they go home and start fights with their man and say they not happy. Modern man, which is how y'all get down. Because a real man, once he knows she got a man, he gonna back off. Think about it. Think about it now. Some of the women that you would go after, that I would go after, you find out they married. And sometimes you still could get them. But nah, that's how it be. Like, you'll be liking somebody, you'll find out they married. The real men back off at that point. Unless, I can see in certain situations. Now, if she talking about, well, me and him, we finna do this, like divorce and this, that. Some guys still be talking to her to see what's going on. But once you see that she ain't gonna divorce, man, you don't mess with her, man. Think about it. Then this how you know you a real dude. When the opportunity presents itself, you don't capitalize because you don't mess with people's wives. Now, that's why I wanted to mention, man, why am I getting caught by all these lights? Let me see what time it is. Man, I'm losing minutes, man. That's why you don't, like, the real dudes, they ain't gonna mess with nobody's wife. A lot of real dudes ain't gonna even mess with nobody that's divorced. Some dudes will, they'll be like, oh, well, she only had one or two dudes. Man, shoot. Hold up. room, this stuff will go under your brake pedal. Some dudes, she be like, well, I only had sex. I've been with my husband my whole life, or I've been with only 2 guys. So they'll, no matter what she is, no matter what she did, they gonna mess with her because of that. They want to feel like they doing something. They want to feel some grip. And she'll think they in love with her, but think about it. Somebody brought up a good point. Guys, if they know that you will turn your back on a dude that been taking care of you for years, they ain't gonna trust you. They ain't gonna take you serious. They might just try to sleep with you a couple times, because they'll look in their mind, they'll be like, I ain't finna do all of that, so how you think she gonna do me? That's how they'll be thinking. So that's the first characteristic of modern man. Second characteristic of modern man is to crash out. Crash out over sports. You see what be happening at some of these sporting events. That's why a lot of time I just be like, man, I'll just watch it at home. I'm not finna be in no football game fighting because I like the team that somebody else don't like. That's dumb, man. Go to jail for a night, been and lost your job over a football game. And them football players still be making their money. You would be on Indeed.com looking for a job. So that's the next thing. They crash out over petty stuff. Petty stuff. Petty. Holding grudges is another characteristic of modern men. Because y'all know why, right? Because modern men have a lot of feminine tendencies. You got real men, you got modern men. So the whole grudges over petty stuff, that's why I connected that with how they be crashing out at games. Now it's like in Milwaukee, the older people have Potawatomi. Like they can go to Potawatomi, get some good food, try to win some money, look at some glitz and glamour, concerts, all type of stuff, right? And now, the young people, this was crazy about some of the young people, man. They say we lame and we this, we that, but I noticed like lately, everywhere we go, they try to go. Nah, they stick to your little crash out, impulse throwing your life away spots. They had a big fight at Potawatomi over a bunch of people that ain't even old enough to get in there trying to get in there. You know? But you lame, okay, we lame. Okay, I'm lame. Okay. You this. Okay. Go find your own spots. Because I got a business idea that when I do it, it's going to be at least 40, 45 and up. That still don't completely eliminate the possibility of garbage, but it makes it a whole lot less. Because I don't know about where you from, but where I'm from, a lot of the older people will get somewhere to sit down. Now, of course, you got some of them that's modern too, try to mess with your girl, talk to your wife. And to me, you ain't got no game. You ain't got no game if you gotta deal with women that got somebody. Ask anybody that ran with me back in the day. They'll tell you, I didn't have to do that. Like, cause once I found out, like even if they tried to lie, once I found out, on to the next. People be on here trying to talk about my appearance, this, that, and the other. And they even say I'm overweight. Okay, what's overweight? And how could you say I'm overweight and you can't even see my full body? It's people that been on my channel that saw me in person. You know? But I ain't the smallest guy, but I ain't no fat guy either. I'm just a big guy, you know? A lot of muscle, a lot of meat. Pause. Modest. I say that modest. But modern men go to jail like they some kids. You know how kids, like I worked in the juvenile system for many years. And you know how kids, sometimes they'll just keep getting in trouble, keep going back. You a grown man. Like they be trying to argue over the phone. I be looking at them like, then just stay out of jail then. You can use the phone all you want. And the reason why, because they can't stay out of trouble, man. You have a lot of what we call a hold, where they be on probation and they still be doing stuff, man. They still be doing stuff. So getting in trouble is another thing with modern men. Why? Because they crash out. They impulse. Some of them act like they don't know how to act, just like a kid, just like a untrained dog. Keep getting in trouble and stuff. Man, you should know how to stay out of trouble. And don't give me that hood stuff, because I'm from the hood too. Don't give me that hood stuff, the hood. Ask about my neighborhood that I grew up in, 19th and Hampton, here in Milwaukee. People will tell you, that's the hood. That ain't no excuse to not be able to stay out of trouble, though. But people are trying to use it as an excuse. Anyway, I can stop here. Just let me know if y'all want more. We got a whole lot more. And I could even come with the notes. This for y'all ladies, too. Y'all ain't off the hook, because being a hoe is inexcusable. So y'all not off the hook. But it's only fair that we talk about the other side, at least a little. Thanks for watching.